still haven't gotten the stats yet for FPS. But I'm kind of hoping, and also not hoping, that this will actually make a difference. Oh yeah, they're spawned in again, of course. Actually not sure if I want to start some shit with these guys, but I will do so for science. That is what I'll do. So hello, fat zombie. Hello, chicks. Still kind of have a bit of that thing where they're running weirdly. I'm actually not sure how much of a difference it actually made. That is really frustrating. It is, because I was actually hoping that it would make a bigger difference than it is right now. So I'm actually not sure what to do about this. Could be that I require a total restart of the game. That's one option. I guess the simple word of it is don't ever reset unless there's something really wrong with it. When I updated the mods and Compo-pack, just for shits and giggles, Shotgun Messiah and 2 buildings. Not gonna bother with that. Kinda leaves me at an impasse. Curious if I need a total new restart. Because right now there's basically what I've done is I've reinstalled the older Compo-pack, installed Live Free and Die, or Live Free or Die, and I installed the older version of the Compo-pack to kind of alleviate the problem of lag. Because it does seem like they're kind of laggy. But so far, I can't really say that it's made the world of a difference for me. But yet, anyhow. But the thing is, it's already spawned a couple of buildings, so could be that it's already in there. Did also reset a couple of other changes as well. Come on, you guys should be totally running for me now. Like full on running. Not just stopping to run. I guess he is kind of running right now, but... Unhappy when they do, and unhappy if they don't. I guess I really shouldn't be sticking around here. Try and get back to base. Oh, there is one. Oh yeah, last time I came around here, the Somlings were following me rather rapidly. So I'm actually kind of curious if I actually do need a total restart of the thing. I'm not sure. Could be that I do. Right, so that's the wasteland as well. Well, I got drink in me, so should still be fine. Curious what else I can do, really. Like I replaced some of the glass with a less performance intensive glass type. Still, I see frame drops now and then. Which, of course, annoys me. It's kind of hard to gauge the effectiveness of the tweaks when I don't really know the ballpark numbers of what it's supposed to be. Alright. This is probably the cliff that Gaz was talking about. It fell off. Oh yeah, right. This is the place. Let's see for a second, it's been hard at work. Getting some crap together. This is something of a mess. Yeah, not getting through there. It's kind of demotivating because it's working alright till today, and suddenly I'm having issues with this stuff. But I suppose that's life for you. Sometimes you get screwed over. I want this to be challenging, and right now it's not. Green alcohol. Well, do have some eggs. Insane amounts. Well, chef. It is simply an issue of FPS lag. I'm not sure if you noticed it on the stream. But basically, both me and the server is lagging to the point where I could basically sidestep most zombies, because they kind of run and they stop and run and they stop and they run and they stop. So it's kind of annoying. Because I do want this to be challenging, but when they're like that, I can easily sidestep them. I can even wait and think about what I'm gonna do next. And that's not how I want to play it, so I'm curious as what to do with it. because the Compo-pack has worked fine for me in the past. So I installed a later one, a later version of the Compo-pack. And seemed fine for a little bit, then it just kind of went, nah, I'm not playing your game. Yeah, I'm still using the Compo-pack. So, and at the same time, I can't actually imagine going back without it. So, I'm kind of at an impasse here, because either I decide to play with the Compo-pack and with the lag that's gonna cause, or I play without, and gonna be, well, not exactly bored, but I know these houses and I know these towns, so I don't know. I did even implement the block fix. There is a certain, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what I've done is I've commented out the glass windows and whatnot. So in theory, those shouldn't be they shouldn't be causing issues right now. Thing is, though, I'm not sure if that's true for all of it. I mean, as in, when I comment that shit out, will it still be there? I mean, if it's commented out and it's spawned already, will it still be a thing? I don't know. So I'm a little bit back and forth on that. I'm not sure what to do really, because I want them to be running, and I also want the Compo-pack. and it kind of seems like I can only have one or the other. That is what it seems like right now. So yeah. I'm not sure what I'll do. I mean, I do know there's a little bit of lag already now. I mean, just being here, I mean, FPS is at around 25 or so. I'm not sure if it's due to all the trees or whatnot, but there's something going on. So, oh, no, oh, for crying out loud. Went ahead and used the beer when I really didn't have to. There. No, I didn't kill him. So, I mean, if it looks straight up in the sky, that's fine. If I look this way, for some reason, my FPS is shit. So I don't know. I honestly don't know if I should start a new game and see if that makes a difference. Rebuild the world and see if that makes a difference. The lights, I did actually replace a couple of them, but nothing too crazy. Well, I mean, no, basically what I did is I went in through the blocks thing, and I sorted that shit, for the server at least. So I changed the block IDs for some of them, and I basically changed them to air, and that was fine. I made a mistake of putting that on my client as well. But when I tried to join, I had this weird issue. Right now, I basically replaced the glass, and that was an easy enough fix, but I gotta do it for all the lights, and that's when I run into trouble. So, yeah. No, it's a block file. It's in the block file, basically. So, yeah. So I'm seriously considering what to do. Ugh. It's kind of annoying because I was looking forward to playing some today, or well, play and to stream, and it's just been kind of shit, to be honest. little bit of a thing, but not huge. So I don't know. I really don't know. I kind of keep the trees on high because, well, I hate looking at the blocks you get in distance. Well, aren't you a nice little fatso? It's not like I have an amazing amount of arrows. Well, he kind of seems like he's moving okay, I was about to say, but he's not really moving okay, is he? Almost seems more like the server is slowly dying. Or I'm losing connection, either way. I suppose I could try New World. It wouldn't actually take me that long. And this seems screwed up anyways. Ah well, I'm gonna try it. So bear with me. Let's see. Exit. And I'm just gonna minimize that for now, so it's that. Let's see. Configs. Configuration file. Alright, so trying a new one. And let's see, stop the server. I'm actually not sure how much of an impact this is going to make, but we'll see shortly after. Yeah, I mean, basically what it said is a major contributor to the lag that's that I have is mainly the lights, apparently. Lights and the glass, apparently. But I honestly don't know if I mean how bad each one is. No words, man. I mean, I end up going through this 1,000 times now and then. I mean, I had a really good run now for almost a month where I've had no issues. So it's only fair that I get my fair share of problems as well. I mean, it has to, right? It has to be something. Some kind of crazy things now and then. I mean, it was fine for a while until I actually expanded further out, and then it wasn't as fine anymore. So let's see. I'm gonna try and hook in OBS again. This could, of course, mean that the thing will crash. Come on, load, will ya? Alright, so I've loaded in. Gonna try and enable as that again. Alright, should be coming up any second for you guys. FPS is 92 right now. Yeah, didn't actually seem that bad in the past, really. That's actually a pretty good start. Crappy pistol though, but Lankin blockhead set off. Sham stays there. Torch, don't need you yet. Always the pain. Let's see. Oh, did I actually grab that? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Axe. Don't be pushy, Langton block. Know your limitations. Alright, so I might actually have a little bit of a safe zone right now. Could be. It's 100, so I assume that will be just fine. I'm kind of looking forward to the new system with, well, the new harvest system, essentially. Should be easier to gauge when you actually need to bail on that tree. Okay. So far good, aside from that bloody tree. That tree is weird. Somersaulting tree. Yeah, that happens. Alright, so make a couple of planks. Let's get a little bit of cotton. I'll leave it until I have a couple of spikes. But I think it's more than just one thing, though. I think one thing is the fact that I got, well, extended the amount of, zombies that's active at any given point. I think that has, well, something to do with it. Yeah, Ethan, I basically had some issues with my last game. So I basically had to downgrade one of the mods I'm using and made some changes to that to see if it would strain the server less. Cause, well, basically the server would lag and the zombies, they would not be running. They would not be full on running. So yeah, basically got easy, or too easy. So I made some changes to the file. And restarted the server. So I'm basically trying a new seed, see if that actually helps. And if it does, I'm gonna be one happy camper. We'll see. Wood spike. Alright, so that is a zombie. Last time though, I was really lucky. I got into a town real quick. I mean, almost as soon as I spawned. Oh, there we are. That certainly looks like running to me. They're a little bit twitchy, but regardless, I can live with that. Yep. Okay. I mean, it's cool, you guys. You guys could take 5. I don't mind. Oh man. I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Yeah, feral AI. No, there is still that bit of lag. I mean, it doesn't actually seem to be entirely resolved. See what I mean? I mean, they kind of stopped there for a second. It's annoying. Right now, I should be in way more shit than I am in right now. I mean, I shouldn't be able to stop here. I mean, seriously, I'm standing still. And they should be swarming me right about now. Oh my lord. I mean, I'm okay with them moving a little bit slower due to being wounded. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, but this jittery thing, not impressed. And they're seriously, what is up? Surf, yes, seems to be fine, but I mean, they're still weird. Might actually have to go completely vanilla almost, and see if that makes a difference. Because right now, I mean, I shouldn't be able to. Yeah, I mean, could be, I suppose. I'm curious if it has to do with the max spawns as well, or max spawns in addition to the spawning itself. Because my spawning thing is pretty high. It's maxed out. It's 150%. So I basically want it all. I want tons of zombies, and I want them to be running. But might actually be too intensive for the server to handle, really. So I'm pretty happy I made all of those spikes. Yeah, pathing is weird. Ow. Well, if nothing else, I mean, I haven't died yet. So, I suppose, I mean, there's also something to be said about my client side, how much it actually shifts back and forth. So, I'm not sure. I mean, it is annoying me to the point where, yeah, I don't know if I actually want to play like this. Should run smooth, but I have diffs. I mean, I can't actually think of a different game which has this much, well, depths. I mean, right now this is pretty crazy. Like my FPS drops between 20 and 20 and about 80. So I mean, that's pretty crazy. And now 28 to 29. And I kind of feel like I have sneezed, but oh man, just checking the server. Ah, it's weird. It's seriously weird. Annoys me to no end. I got a little bit of food with me as well. Can't argue with that. Hello to you too. Soon I have to find a tree and chop down so I can actually keep on this madness. Well, there's one positive thing about restarting. No deaths yet. That'll come soon enough, I guess. Not having stamina increasing stuff like soda or anything else. Ah, desert. Not having anything of that sort is kind of a pain. But I guess I'll stick with it for now. For now. We'll see. Quite like the Compo-pack, but if it's going to be causing me issues, then yeah. Didn't have this back in a previous version of Live Free or Die, and it didn't really have that issue with the older Compo-pack. Just reinstall that, and seems to be kind of okay. But I mean, he stops and then he runs, and he stops and he runs, and these guys are just full on running. So I suppose it could be a pathing issue. I'm not sure. Hey guys, now it's not nice to gang up on people. No manners. Guess they stopped. Oh, hello. Nope. We're at 0 FPS 65. It's those spikes. I do believe it's those spikes that's causing the issue. I'm not sure though. I mean, we can keep saying it's an alpha for all we want, I suppose. I mean, I've said that phrase countless times now, so... And I know it's an alpha, but... Is it too much to ask for over 100 zombies at the same time? That's running, and finding their paths, and a whole lot of extra buildings. Guess it could be. Could be too much. Certainly helps that I'm running with food. Yep. Don't want the duct tape. About a minute left. Yep. I kind of liked watching the Kane do this kind of thing when they have the zombies don't always run. He's creeping around, and I'm kind of not. It does kind of seem like their memory is bugged. They are supposed to follow you for a good long while longer than they are right now. Oh, no, it's basically a maximum of well, what I did play with in the past was 120 active. I tried 200, but that wouldn't just fly. Only reason why I tried it was because Mr. Joel, or Mad Mole, as you might know him, basically said that it was possible now. And it kind of is possible. Just, I'm not sure if I actually have the server for that. So at any given time, I mean, basically standard settings. At any given time, you have a total of 60 zombies active, and yeah, I mean, I suppose it helps the server in some ways, but Joel did mention that they actually had a 220 active zombies, but that was with, what's it called? That was just a stock game, so there's nothing extra running, no extra buildings. Oh wait, that is one of those houses. Okay. Well. Because I don't know. I mean, this is pretty intensive, I suppose. Right now it's back to 60 though, so it's not as many. So there's only 60 zombies on or active at any given time right now. But still, I mean, apparently that's bad enough. So I'm not sure if it's my graphical settings or if it's a server, but it does seem to me like these guys are lagging all over the place. Then again, you could also make the argument that I'm activating more and more zombies all the time. So there's that as well. So I'm not sure if it's well, if feral AI also makes a difference. Could be. I mean, it does activate all the zombies nearby. I mean, that does happen now and then either way, but still. I assume it's not as bad. Okay, he's gonna be there on that rock for a while. Actually, I think I'm getting the sniffles. I hope I'm not actually getting the flu. Actually heard it mentioned that there was some of that going around. I want you away from that wall. So yeah, I reset that back to 60. So there's now only 60 zombies active at any given time. So yeah, I'm actually curious if there's anything else I can do about that. Bloom. Try that. Ah, looks gritty. Downright gritty. Well, okay, I'll live with the bloom for now, anyways. Is that a crawler? Yeah. After Manimal made that post on their blog about them actually running with a total of 220 zombies at the same time, I was like, ooh, maybe I could do that. Not sure about how or what kind of rig they were running, but I figured, well, I'll give that a shot. So I actually tried 220, but nope, not as viable as you would believe. So in the end, I mean, I tuned it down to 120, and that seems to be fine. Mobius, cheers for the follow. So I've been running 120 for last session we had was about 120. So I'm actually curious if it's feral AI that's kind of making life difficult for me as well. I don't know. So I suppose it is a question how much of an impact that makes also. And I don't really know. I mean, right now, this crap, I mean, I don't know why I'm getting huge ass FPS loss, but I am. Either way. Not sure why it's happening, but it's annoying. It's annoying me to great degrees. One can, of course, hope that Alpha 13 will come along and make all of this better. But I'm kind of oh, that's gonna be an issue. I thought this was gonna be a secure base. There probably ain't. So either way, depressing, regardless. And I forgot about that. Well, I can make another one, I do believe. There we are. Hold up a little bit more. But we did have rather large hordes and early, well, earlier when we were playing, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, sure enough, could have been much worse, but yeah, we did have some rather large hordes, and we didn't actually run into the issue we had so far in this. So I don't know. And going back to regular prefabs, I don't know how much of a difference it would make. It's annoying how, well, angled you have to be to actually get to actually use these. Oh, I guess it's a good enough place. Craft bottle, yes, craft. Cooking pots. Boiled venison, yeah, why not? Yeah, there is one. Well, not in the house per se, but there is a small bunker here. And this prefab, if I can get around. Right here. It's inside of this one. Probably see it in the doorway. Not sure if I'm staying here or not, but... Oh, it's actually a flawless pickaxe. Just shit quality. Regen a little bit of stamina. And a couple of, yeah, bandages. Extra head book. New pants. Jackets. Yeah, after our first debacle, I didn't actually get around to making much useful stuff. Break lock? No, I don't. It's a separate mod for that. I do not. But it's, yeah, I'm back and forth if I should actually continue with the game or not, because this issue is driving me a little bit insane. I mean, I want things to be challenging, but at the same time, if it's gonna be a douche about it, not work like I want it to. Oh, really? I wasn't aware of that. Let's see. Core blocks. Wasn't aware. It's actually listed on the farms or what? Is this gonna be a thing now? Great. Found the hardest material in the game. Can't prepare a meter. That's the annoying part. Looking for an easy way in and out. Ah, this is annoying me. What's up, Deep Sheep? Might as well build a house out of these things. Seems like I'm alternating fixing and breaking them. So, yay! Alright, so I guess what this place will do, at least for stay. Alright, so all these are gonna be like this? Ain't that fantastic? That's just grand. Aw, man. Okay, well that's even more annoying. Chances are then I might actually go back to just regular stuff. This is multiplayer, but it is on one of my own servers, so of sorts it's multiplayer. And in others, not so much. Most of my friends are actually not around at the moment, as I had some technical issues. But yeah, you could play on most kind of servers. Really, there's quite a few rounds. Though PvP is not as great. Okay, well, they didn't actually make the block change, but it doesn't actually seem like it's making that much of a difference, if I'm honest. But as I say to most people and ask me about this game, I probably wouldn't play it for the PvP. As sounds and whatnot travel over amazing long distances. I was actually breaking into a house, and my buddy Gas was about a kilometer away, and he could hear me clear as day breaking down that door, or whatever I was breaking. Breaking the safe. Kinda sounds like that. So, yeah, I mean, some servers do run PvP, but I wouldn't really say that they are the best ones out there. This game is more known for being able to build stuff and the likes, and kind of like a community thing rather than a PvP thing. Shotgun rounds and whatnot. Yeah, it's a crafting sandbox game. Let's see. Just need to check a couple things. I will, though, take a break from this because these issues are kind of annoying me, and I need to actually have a look at them proper. So I probably won't be streaming anymore tonight, but I will actually be dwelling into these problems and see if I can actually fix them without actually removing too much of the core mods that I want to use. So I'm sorry about this, but I gotta see if I can fix this because it's driving me nuts. So catch you all some other night, and have a good one. And again, sorry about this.